Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we have a 2014 Toyota Rav4 D4D in for a full service. So we'll get set up and we'll do the oil drain, and then I'll run you through the procedure of changing the oil filter as well. Okay, so folks, for draining the oil, I don't know if you can see that, it's a 14 mil. It's a 14 mil, and we just give it a tap. So we'll let that drain for a while, and then we'll go over to this filter here. This is the oil filter here. We'll let this drain, and then we'll get at this then. Now we have the drain plug all buttoned up. I've done that off camera. Now we're onto the oil filter. Normally on the oil filter you'll use a 3/8 to take off this section here, this little nut, and then there's a little plastic thing that comes with the filter. It's a little drain, stick up into it and it drains out the housing for you. It just makes it a little bit easier. But in this case, this one is all butchered, so I don't want to go at it. I'm afraid I'll damage it more and cause a leak, so I'm going to leave it the way it is. It's not leaking. I'm going to leave it the way it is, and I'm going to just take off the plastic housing itself. Now for these plastic housings you could use a cup, but Toyota specifically have a special filter cup for them. Just makes it a little easier. So what you do is, it has a 3/8 end on it here. So I'll just get set up here now. So it slides up into these grooves, and there's 2 grooves on the other side as well, so it locks it in place. It's loose, but it locks it in. So we'll try and give it a little tud. These filter housings, most of these get changed to like an aluminium one or a metal one. So these plastic ones are notorious for snapping or cracking. So we'll see how we get on here. There, okay, that was easy. So we're going to have a lot of oil at the drain catch can underneath it. Let's see now, can I twist it? No. Okay, so I'll try and take that off. Now, my hand is going to be in the way, but it's probably going to leak a lot of oil now as soon as the seal breaks on it. There it goes now. So I'll just let that run for a minute. So I don't know how well you can see it here now, but there's a rubber O-ring that goes around here. Just take that off, and there's a replacement with the filter, and replace it, and just rub a little bit of new oil or fresh oil around it just to help it seat in. We'll give all this a wipe up here as well, and then it's just a paper filter you pull out and replace. Now we have the new O-ring on and lubricate it, and the new filter in. It just simply pops out, pops in, and I've cleaned in around here. So we'll seat it in, just give it a twist back, and then go forward and let it go into place. Now, so as you can see here, you have the 3 cutouts, and they sit in there. Now you don't need to over tighten these either, just snug them in. I'll just give it, that's it there now. So I'll go ahead, fill it with oil, and then we'll do the fuel filter and then air filter. So I think on these we have to take out the air box to get to the fuel filter. It's kind of hidden away. It's a bit of an awkward kind of a thing. It's canister. But we'll try it. Now folks, we have the oil all topped up. We've all that done, everything underneath. The splash tray is all put back on. So we're going to go looking at the fuel filter in here now. By the looks of it, there's a few brackets and stuff need to come off. So I think I'm going to take the air filter box out. So the air filter box should be simple enough. Should be one clip, two, and another one here. That should lift it up. But I'm also going to take off this breather pipe and this electrical sensor, and there's a little pin here. Maybe it'll pop out here by hand. No. Right, so that's off. And we're going to, so we'll get the air box out and we'll have a look at this filter, how we're going to take it. Take the bracket, pipes off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pipes by the looks of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark, I can see they were previously done. I'm going to mark each one with a different colour so I know which goes where, I'm not getting confused. And we'll take out the filter then. So we'll get this started here. So we have a 10mm here. Okay, so that's the airbox. Actually, I'll put on the oil cap now that that's finished. Oh. The air filter, it's pretty dirty, so I need to get in. Oh, can you see down there? Okay, so I think they're 10mm as well. I'll try with an extension. Yeah. Should be able to just lift this air box out. Something. Okay, there's a little clip down there holding it. Okay. Okay, so the next plan of attack here is, I don't know, can you see here? It's this bracket here. Not fully sure how I'm going to get around this. To get it out might be a little awkward. So 1 second now. Let's see, can I get this clip out? There's one. I can see someone has had this out before because of the screw. I would assume that would have to be a nut that's in there. So, okay, that slides out. So that's free. That's the water sensor by the looks of it. So I'll unplug that. And before I go any further, I'm going to get 4 different markers. And mark the pipe. So it's pink, purple, green, and I think there's one more here, red. Just so we'll have a better idea. Okay, I suppose I could start to take these pipes off. I could pull these clips back here. And it should free itself. There you go. Let's give it a little twist. Okay, and the red one down here. Okay, that one's a bit tough to get out there now. Ah yeah, here it goes now. That's the red one, and then I have the green one to contend with. And that's them all off now. So I don't know, should I take out the entire bracket or try and feed it out this way? Take off here. Let me in here. Of course I don't have a small tin. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Now I'm back again with a small tin. I might try and take this screw out and see can I just manoeuvre it out without having to take off the bracket. I'm probably wasting time now. It might be quicker just to take the... Don't know why there's a screw in it. Somebody obviously lost the bolt. Or maybe it's supposed to be in it. Okay, so we have that. We'll go up to the vise and get set up because I need to put this in a vise to open it. So I do. Now, so we're back here with the diesel filter. I'm going to take off this water sensor here. Now it's going to leak fuel, but I have a catch can or a bucket underneath there to catch it. You have this water sensor, so I'll just give it a bit of a clean off. There's a lot of muck and dirt on it. So that's that filter hasn't been changed in a long time. It's very dirty. Right, I'm going to go ahead and clean this water filter part, or this water sensor off. And I'm also, while we're here, so there's an O-ring that goes in there, but there's also a new one for the new canister is actually bigger, but I was assured it's the same fit. So it's been a long time since that was changed. That's very, very dirty.
Dinner's ready.
Okay, I'm coming. Thank you. Okay, you heard my daughter. Dinner's ready. I'll be back. Now, I have the water sensor all cleared off. Belly's full, had the dinner. And I've cleaned here. So I'm just going to put a bit of oil around here to make it seal. Now, so we'll go back and get it fitted in the car now. Now, so we have that back in place now. Just go ahead and put the screws and stuff in. So just the water sensor. It's clicked in. That's the water sensor in. Get the green one on in the back. Sorry, now you won't be able to see much. It's only the few pipes here. So the purple one. So just for priming it, just keep pushing on this until it fills. Now this could take a while. Get this primed and then we'll get the airbox back in and we'll fire it up and check the oil level on that. Have it filled? Just there it is now, it's getting, that's it. Okay, so next up here is the oil filter. Oh, air filter, air box, Genie Mac. Right. And there's a cable that goes in here at the side as well. So just make sure it sits in. Line it up with the screw holes here on the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see them. And don't forget I have a bracket to go across here as well. Okay. And that's that. Now before I forget it, get that bracket. Now, so that's the fuel filter primed. Now to get the new air filter, that goes in here, nice and shiny. No, and it just in at the back here, you just push down, in, clip it down. Then the 3 clips. And now, right, we'll get this all snugged up. I'll look for that bolt, we'll get it fitted, and then we'll start up the car, check the oil, so and so. But that's it, folks. That's 2014 Toyota Rav4 full service. So it is. If this video was any good to you folks, please give us a like and subscribe and share. Every little bit helps the channel grow. Next time, I'm still getting used, I apologise about the camera work, I'm still getting used to this new camera and the audio settings with the microphones and that, so just bear with me for a while until I until I use it a few times. I don't use it every day, it's only every odd week or so I use it, so just bear with me and we'll get better as we progress. Thank you.